Why is the grass so high?
Well, it is a field, so...
Somebody should do some
sorry.
landscaping. Landscaping.
It's landscaping.
But it's a lawn. Kind of.
Yes, but that still counts as landscaping. I figured we deserved a little bit of a time outside, considering everything going on inside the daycare.
Yeah, it's kind of...
And still no sign of sun or moon.
Correct, and I haven't heard from Eclipse in a while.
Really?
Well, he's busy. He's not dead.
Well, maybe he's looking for them then. I would have thought they would have come out of their secret bunker by now if they had one. But maybe they...
Yeah, it's been like what, a week?
Yeah, the Sun and Moon, they jumped in their portal thing, didn't they? Or the ball pit or something? Or was it too late for them to jump in there? Or
I don't know.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
I'm sure they're probably fine. It's just like, poof.
Yeah, I'm concerned that we haven't heard from them, but I figure if we, start contacting them and we keep jamming up whatever they're doing, it'll, distract them from getting out of their predicament, you know?
Fair. So why'd you pick the field?
Oh, because I figure you like looking at the stars, so I thought maybe we could do this, and I like being outside. Outside is my favorite place to be. Funnily enough, I'm a daycare attendant, so how funny is that I never get to go outside? Anyway,
I mean, you can take kids on field trips.
I need to get permission slip signed for that.
That's also fair. We're also not a preschool.
Exactly. But that's a shame. But it is a beautiful night tonight out. I mean, it's not a clear night, but the moon is beautiful, and everything is just...
Moon's fat.
It is a big moon, yes. But the stars, I know you like space, so here we are.
I very much do.
So what's your favorite thing about space?
I really could not tell you.
Okay. Do you like, isn't it fascinating that there's, comets and asteroids and stars, and the stars are, billions of miles of light years away, and some of them are probably dead, and we're just seeing their light here now.
They felt a lot closer.
Yeah. It's quite amazing, honestly.
Well, I mean, when I was in space, they felt closer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know, really. I don't think I'd really be able to explain it to you.
Well, probably not. I've never had an experience like that, though. But since, ever since you were in space, you've kind of started to like space a bit more?
Yeah, it was one of those things where it kind of felt like an out-of-body experience.
Mm-hmm.
So I just kind of was like, oh.
I see. I've noticed you've liked spaceships a bit more, too. I saw in your notes for Fazbear that your room, you wanted to incorporate some sort of spaceship or rocket ship into your room. So that's an interesting development. Did Fazbear ever get back to you on that, or?
I heard about half of that. Fazbear gets back very slowly.
True. They haven't really gotten back to me yet about my room yet, so fair enough. I was thinking about your room. Perhaps we can put a star thing on the roof of your little playroom area. And that'd be kind of a nice, maybe a little change. That'd be cool. It could be changing night sky scenery. That'd be pretty nice. What do you think?
What?
I'm just looking, what are we looking at? Are you looking at any star in particular? Any constellations you see?
I don't really see any constellations.
Okay, well you're looking off into the distance, into the direction of the stars, so I'm assuming you're...
I don't know. I do that quite often, honestly.
Yeah, you do. I mean, if you want to just observe, the stars, I don't have to bother you. You could just sit and
No,
enjoy
it's fine. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why I just, zone out.
It might be a fixation for you, a fascination thing for you, that you're just very interested in these things. It could also be, you being rebuilt there might be maybe you're feeling a little homesick. I don't know. I'm trying to relate anything here to you. And let me know if it sticks. Does anything stick in here?
We're here.
Isn't it fun? Isn't it so exciting?
I'm just wanting to get the job done and then we can return to space.
Just like that? I mean, we should at least go explore it a little bit. I mean, it's not every day you go to Earth.
Well, It's a fascinating planet in and of itself.
We
but
could
we've
go
been
to
many-
London, or Paris, or Switzerland, or Sweden, or we can go to there's all kinds of places and try out all these kinds of foods. And let's see, we could also go see cool shows. Like there's these things called plays or movies. Why don't we go check those out? I mean, we never get to go to Earth.
We never get to go to Earth because nothing interesting happens on Earth.
I think everything there is interesting. Come on, can't we just give it a shot?
You think a rock rolling down a hill is interesting?
Well, I didn't say that. You're the one who mentioned that. I mentioned all the cool experiences we could do, and you're the Debbie Downer.
The last planet we were at, you watched a natural avalanche happen and you were starstruck.
Well,
Ironically.
yeah, because we're out here all the time. There's nothing to see other than boring stars and space dust.
We are stars.
Yeah,
And space
and we're
dust.
boring. We don't have anything fun to do.
We do our job.
Okay, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Isn't that how the saying on Earth goes?
I wouldn't know.
Well, I've been doing my research, and I want to have fun on Earth. And I'm not leaving until I do.
I'm sure you will have plenty of time to experience the joys of Earth while we are doing our job.
Well, you can leave first, and I'll go have fun on Earth then.
You know that we can't do that.
Watch me.
You would literally kill us.
So then you're gonna have to come with me. I'm not budging this time.
Fine, I will experience Earth with you.
Yay! I already have a really cool thing we want to go see. I want to see a ballet. I don't know what that is.
Is that why you chose this form?
I don't know. Looked cool.
Fair enough. You sure we won't stand out like this?
We probably would. If there's
I mean-
two of us.
You make the point, but we know that it's less efficient when we're, you know.
Trust me, I'll let you take control when it's time to do work.
Do you feel that?
Yeah, I do.
Merge. It seems like someone is wanting to play with the big kid now.
Lunar. Lunar.
What?
Are you good? Were you thinking about stuff? Do you want to talk about that stuff?
What? Where? What was that? What happened?
We're still in the field.
Okay, I have hands.
Were you
Where?
having an out-of-body experience?
Huh?
Were you dissociating?
How long
I'll
has
give
it
you a
been?
second.
What?
You
Wow.
okay?
I saw two, and then one, and then there was space and stars, and then they were
Take a
talking
deep
to each
breath.
other. And
Take a deep breath.
Hey.
You're a little frustrated
Hey.
right now.
there was two people. Then they became one person, and they were in space, and they were looking, and they were talking about really weird, ominous things. And then they became one person homogeneously, and they slowly turned around, and I heard two voices turn into one voice, and it was really weird. What? How?
I don't know what you're talking about. You were just kind of looking off into space for like a full minute. I thought you were
What?
thinking about what you were going through, but I kept calling your name and you weren't responding to me, so I thought maybe you were having a malfunction or something.
It was a minute?
Yeah, it was a whole minute. Maybe I'm being generous about that, though. It could be like,
That felt so much longer.
okay, maybe we should go take you home. Maybe you're getting overwhelmed by the whole stimulation of seeing the stars and there's a very tall grass for you. It is up at your chest at some point.
That was the most vivid dream yet. So you know how I mentioned the whole like hearing voices thing since
Yes,
coming
you
back?
mentioned it. Yes.
It's not just voices. There's dreams.
You've mentioned having
Like-
weird dreams.
Well, I haven't really explained them. That was the most vivid, but
Well, you weren't sleeping.
isn't there a thing called daydreaming?
Yes, but that was a little bit scary. I'm not gonna lie, Lunar. You were not responding to anything I was saying.
So, I haven't talked about the whole dream thing. So the dreams are kind of like, boy, how do I explain this? You ever, oh boy. You know when astronauts are like floating in space? But there's like that tether that connects them to the spaceship. It's like that, but I don't have a tether. So I'm just
Oh,
floating.
That's scary.
It's just I'm in an open space, in space. That's counterintuitive, but I'm floating, and then I just feel this like presence around me and in on me, and a bunch of voices that are talking, and I think some of them are directed at me.
Is it a comforting thing? Does it feel comforting at all?
I.
Okay, because I'm not sure how.
I don't know. It's just a lot. It's just this presence. Like, beyond the voices, it's just this presence around and like pushing in on me, and
Like
I
gravity?
feel like no,
No, I mean like.
like a force.
Yeah, I know. Is it like you're a planet?
I don't know what it's like to be a planet.
Yeah, exactly. It could be that you're having like dreams about your fascination with the stars or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to come up with solutions here that are comforting to you.
like subconsciously, whenever this like presence is around, I feel like I need to observe it and like protect it. I don't know.
Are you upset by this?
More confused? That felt really weird.
Okay, maybe we should just go back to the daycare then. Maybe we can get some ice cream, cake, cookies.
Sure.
All right, we will. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to comfort you in this situation because that is not in my programming of strange dreams with weird forces and weird presences.
We're cool.
Do you want me to ask Eclipse?
I probably can just like go home and lay down.
If that'll help you, you think? Whatever you think will help you.
I am dizzy.
Okay, yes, let's get you home.
Okay.
You go in front so I don't leave you behind in case you pass out.
Dizzy.
Do you want me to carry you?
I'm managing. For now.
Okay. Let me know if that changes.
Mm,